Good morning, students. Today we will look at how to calculate harmonic mean. Harmonic mean is used when you have interest rate, speed, acceleration. So where rate of growth, rate of change. So wherever rates are involved, we to calculate average, harmonic mean is found to be a better method than geometric or arithmetic mean. So the simple definition of harmonic mean is, for individual series it is the total number of observations n divided by 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus dot 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 till 1 by xn. So this is basically the reciprocal of the values being added together in the denominator, and then we divide the total number of observations by that value. For discrete series you have a very similar formula, only difference is instead of 1 by x1, 1 by x2, so on, you have f1, the frequency with which this particular value occurs. So f1 divided by x1, similarly f2 divided by x2 plus dot 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 until fn divided by xn. So however many observations you have, you divide the frequency by that particular value. For continuous series, as we do not have a single x value, we will take the middle value as the representative value and divide the frequency by that mid value. So again n divided by the sum of all the f divided by mid values. Now let's take a look at an example of calculating harmonic mean for the data when we have individual series where we are given values of x's. So here in the diagram you can see that we have in the table we can see we have different values given to us: 15, 250, 15.71, 57, so on. So you can see there is large difference between them because they are different rates. So now when we are asked to calculate average for this, we'll use the harmonic mean. So in this case we will take each value and we will calculate its reciprocal. So 1 divided by 15 is equal to 0.0667. 1 divided by 250 is 0.0040. 1 divided by 15.7 is 0.0637. So we will do that for all the values, and then we will calculate the sum of all the reciprocals. So that sum is equal to 5.6701. So this is sigma 1 by x. So that now the total number of observations, we have 10 observations. So we'll divide 10 by the sum of the reciprocals. So 10 divided by 5.6701, we get 1.7637. So the average rate of growth is 1.7637, which is also our harmonic mean. Now we'll see a similar problem done but with discrete series where we have frequency involved. So as you can see in the table here, we are given items and we are given their frequencies. So what do? We divide each frequency by the value. So we divide 2 by 14 to get 0.1428. We divide 5 by 36 to get 0.1338. We divide 1 by 45 to get 0.22222. We divide 3 by 70 to get 0.0428, and we divide lastly 2 by 105 to get 0.109. So this is 2 by 105. Okay, so now we take the sum of all these values. So the sum of all these reciprocal values, the frequency divided by reciprocal of x's, gives us 0.3656. So this is my sigma f frequency divided by x. So each relevant value is dividing the frequency. Now we take that in the denominator here, and the numerator is the total number of observations. So the total number of observations is 5. We have 5 values, right? So now we will divide 5 by 0.3656, we get 13.67. So the average rate is 13.67 in this case. Lastly, we will calculate, I feel there is an error here. In this example, they should have taken the sum of all the frequencies instead. So my the observation is that they have made an error here in the example. They should have the the n value should have been equal to 2 plus 5 7 plus 1 8 8 plus 3 11 11 plus 2 13. So they should, instead of 5, they should have divided 13 by 0.3656. So basically they would have got, if they had done this, they would have basically, this should have been close to 26 or 30, I think. So you can cross check this. My observation says that this should be almost twice, more than twice the value they have got here. So it should be more than this. Anyways, you can cross check and tell me, let me know if I am correct. Anyways, now let's move to the next example where we have a continuous series. So basically we have class intervals and we have the frequencies given. So here, to calculate harmonic mean, first we take midpoint of each class interval. So for example, 0 to 10 we take 5, for 10 to 20 we take 15, for 20 to 30 25, and so on. Then we take the frequencies and we divide the frequencies by their mid value. So 7 by 5 is equal to 1.4. Similarly, 12 by 15 is equal to 0.8. 2 by 25 is equal to 0.08. 14 divided by 35 is equal to 0.4. 15 divided by 45 is equal to 0.33. Now we have to just add up all these frequencies divided by the mid values. We get 3.01. So that summation of the f by m values we will replace in the denominator here. So 3.01, and numerator will be sum of all the frequencies. So 50 divided by 3.01, which gives us the harmonic mean of 16.611